It's week 4 of the NFL. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing. It's the Packers and the Lions on Thursday night.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Rodgers fighting Hilton on the slant. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Rodgers again now. He's got this to Pickens. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal...
Touchdown, Packers! interception. The score, 7-0. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now it's Rodgers. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. A big gain of 5. And it'll be second down. Rodgers going to throw. Pickens on the slant. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Hilton. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Rodgers' throw taken in by Ridley here. Rodgers now on first down. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. Second down. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Pickens. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. The Packers hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited. Not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
That is caught. Touchdown! George Pickens. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have... On first down, Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Pickens. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Pickens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injury. injured Packer on the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And fights through one man. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On play action, it's Rodgers. They'll find Fournette again here. Touchdown! After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Steps away. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Hilton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers again now. He finds Pickens over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And outbounds right around the 20. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Again, it's Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And running with power here. He stiff arms it. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 68 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Powering his way forward. Still going. They can't stop him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Rodgers dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Up the middle, Jones. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. It's an inside give to Jones. And they are going to score again. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flushed out right. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Flush to his right. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Rolling to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers throwing here. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. On the move to his left. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
It's week 5 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see Aaron Jones. He's coming off a track meet kind of week. Just a bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Packers and the Raiders on Monday night.
Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a
And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle was there but couldn't bust free. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And again, it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Able to slither by. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On first down, Rodgers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Well, that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. A check down here to Jones. Able to push his way through. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Rodgers' throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. Here's Rodgers to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there. And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. George Pickens with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone. Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raiders have the ball back, and here comes Devontae Adams to the field again. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right? When guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. Here we go. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Packers. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throwing to the hands of Pickens.
Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Rodgers to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5. Here's Rodgers.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Shoves him aside. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup. Rodgers again now. He'll find Jones again, complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route.
Touchdown!
George Pickens.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Packers
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. Rodgers now on first down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Being chased out left.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get this down to the 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted winds up falling incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Rodgers.
And this nearly an but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now Rodgers.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Rodgers going to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
He'll find Aguara complete.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
7. Rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packer. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rodgers throwing here.
Open man downfield is Ridley.
Still going. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the focus is on Courtland Sutton. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Broncos and the Packers, and it's all up next.